Hello my friends! Dance like no one's watching, sing from the heart, paint without fear. Creation is the language of the soul. It's not about the final result, but who you become through the act of creating. Every brushstroke is a step on a journey of expression and inner growth. In this lesson we travel to Spain, to paint the charming Iglesia de Santa Ana in Granada. This iconic bell tower, with its warm golden walls, elegant Moorish windows and patterned ceramic rooftop, stands as a perfect subject to sharpen your eye for subtle shadows and warm reflections. We'll explore techniques like layering transparent washes, deepening architectural shadows, and adding texture to tile work, always just a few carefully chosen pigments. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments what place or subject you would like me to paint. Today we'll be painting the first lesson from the book Watercolor Trip to Spain. This one. I will place the book in the way that you can see this part and the instructions. For the beginning, we'll mix the color for the sky, as you see on the first reference picture, and two mixes from the top of the sky and from the bottom. For the top, I will use ultramarine, alizarin crimson, and a small amount of yellow ochre. Before applying the mixture, I will pre-wash the area with water, especially the area next to the outlines of the tower. I also wash the shadow part of the tower, left wall. I'm just adding water here, and try not to step over the outline. Almost done here. I stepped a little bit over the sunny edge here of the church. Okay, now I can just add the colors. I will add some blue here as well. And I'm just washing this area that I pre-washed before. That looks nice. It looks like clouds, so probably I will leave it. I like it. Here, see? And closer to the bottom, I will add, as you see, I'm adding different colors, different shades. And closer to the bottom, I will add more alizarin crimson and yellow ochre. Like this. Next step, I will lift a few clouds It's not written here, but it would be nice to have some clouds. So I just lift the parts of the clouds, the light parts of the clouds. I just take the brush and then I just wash, and then I squeeze like this with the napkin, and I lift a few clouds here, here, and probably here. Yeah. And now the sky is more complicated, different. I like it. So now we are waiting it to dry, and I think I will lift this part here because it should be light. Okay, ready. So next up will be towards the sunny wall of the tower, on the top, and then in the middle and in the bottom. For the top I will take a subtle shade of lemon yellow, more water and less pigment. I'm just covering it. Be careful not to step over the sky because it's still wet. So I'm leaving kind of a small white line border, not to step over the sky. Like this. And the middle of the tower, I will mix alizarin crimson with yellow ochre, alizarin crimson and yellow ochre. This is for this part, upper part, middle part of the tower. The layer should be thin. And for the bottom part, I will take yellow ochre and burnt sienna. I load up brush with enough water. Oh, I stepped over the shadow, as you see. That's not bad, but I will take it. I will lift it. Or okay, I will just wash the shadow with this color. I think it's not a big deal. Yep, looks nice. Just a few colors I infuse in the still wet part of the tower. just to have some diversity of colors. This is ready, and now we can proceed to the shadowed side of the tower. So on the top I will take ultramarine with a little bit of yellow ochre. I think, yeah, more ultramarine. And a little bit of brown here. Yeah, like this. For this part I will take black, ivory black with alizarin crimson. Alizarin crimson. Not too dark. Yeah, like this. And be careful, this edge, distant edge, should be soft. Yeah. So I'm lifting up the colors there. And I can lift it with napkin. Yeah. So this edge is important and it should be soft. Okay. The point 3, and now we wash the shadow under the roof edges here, here, and here. Okay, let me then do this part. I will use ultramarine and alizarin and this color. Yeah. Don't forget to make this edge here soft. I'm just taking a napkin and I touch it here. Yeah. And now the contrast is not so strong. And just a few warm colors here. Wet on wet. So the paper is still wet. Just look at this moment where the color of the front part of the tower blended with the sky. It's so nice here, here, and here. It creates more air perspective and unites the composition, color composition. So I will try to add shadows. It looks like it works. It's not completely dry, but it looks good. So I'm just adding here shadow and here. I will add here just a few shadows already, although it's considered for the step 3, but this part is already dry, so I can use it. I'm taking different colors. It's alizarin crimson with brown, burnt umber. And I think I can do already this window. It looks like it's already dry, so just a small detail here. And to the left. As I add this dark stains, darker tones, you see how the sun pops up, and we see that it's a sunny day. Okay, I see that here I should add more shadow, so I'm preparing color for the shadow, and I'm making just a watercolor stain like this, showing that this part in the shadow. Okay, I think I can do, I will take a smaller brush. I will do already shadows here. I load up enough mix and water to make a nice drop. I also can make now the windows here, leaving this small border of the edge turned to us, uncovered. Here, yeah, and the same here. I just take some tones from the palette. Later, I will add shadows here above. Now we proceed into the step 3, and I'm going to apply the shadows under the central and upper roof. I will use alizarin crimson and burnt umber. To cover this area here. Changing colors and tones. And here. And the small corner here, just a little bit, it's in the shadow and it has a little bit of ultramarine. So then I add some yellow ochre here to darken the tone of this part. Yeah. There are like 2 round windows here. I'm adding them. 1 and 2. Oh, some paint got here. Okay. Now I can darken this part of the bell. I'm using the burnt umber, black, and a little bit of ultramarine. Starting from the top. Taking off water. Bypassing the bell. Just moving down here. I'll add some ultramarine like reflections of the sky inside the building. It's hard to see, but maybe later it will show up. More water. By the way, I forgot to cover it with the sky, but it's not a problem. Later we'll add some sky color here. And this edge is not, it should be not be too rough. So I'm changing it a little bit, adding some texture. And there are bricks here. Yeah. Okay. Now I can add some shadows here in the windows. Some deep shadows. Ultramarine with brown. Here as well. Yeah. And I will add some shadows here. And here. Changing color a little bit. Yeah. Changing to alizarin crimson. Adding details. Now it looks sunny. Different colors. Different places here, here. Try not to repeat the shape, the written. Just vary the colors, the shapes. Yeah, the building becomes sunny. And you always can make like this, take with the napkin, and yeah, you'll see the result. And some shadows also here. And brown shadows here. Okay. I will add here a small stain to show that this is the shadow. And also I will darken this part here to show the shadow. And we'll darken this part. I think alizarin crimson is better. Yeah. And now I can make a few improvements in the windows here on the foreground. Just I'm adding red color. Like this. I will add some blue color with lemon yellow here. I will add this windows here. 1, 2. Okay, let me try to do it here, the sky color. I think it'll be enough just to take ultramarine. Actually it works. Adding details here. I will take blue and ultramarine. And some brown and ultramarine here. Now I will mix golden colors. It's yellow ochre, a little bit of blue, and will paint the roof. And yellow, and we'll paint this roof here. And we'll make this zigzag lines. On the top. Okay. And I lift a little bit of this. Yeah. And now we'll make those two windows. One here. One here. Okay. Add in just a few shadows here. Shadows inside the windows here to make it sunnier. Yeah. And now the bell. Now you see the color of the sky. It looks quite dark. So now I need to darken the bell here to make the contrast stronger. Yeah, like this. And also I will make this wall also darker. Something inside here as well. You can make already this. And here should be darker for sure. I'll add ultramarine. I will unite these stains here and this. Yeah. I will add shadows in these bottom windows. Just look how sunny it will become when I just add here a shadow. And here. Right. And now I can make here, it's too green here. It's too green, so I'm just adding some water here, I rub it, and then with napkin I lift it up. Yeah, like this. And the same color I will paint here. let's move here to the green color. Leave it for next time. Okay, I will add some small bricks on the wall just to create some texture of the wall. Firstly, on the sunny part, it should be enough water. Just a few stains on the wall. Here I will use ultramarine. And a little bit of blue. And I'll add a stain here. They make it look sunnier. And I will add a few bricks here on the shadow part of the wall. And also this. And also shadow on the roof with ultramarine. So I'm just taking pure ultramarine, enough water, and pull it down here. Yeah, like this. Just some texture on this roof. I'm taking any colors from the palette that I have to make them diverse. It's time now for details, and I'm adding like small details on the roofs, on the walls. Few bricks here. Few red ones here. Oh. Now working with details, making accents. And now the color for the bell, I will take yellow ochre, I'll mix with yellow. I think it's too dark. Okay. Few shadows here. Yeah, it's almost finished. It's important to stop at the moment when you understand that you have enough details here on the picture. I still think I need some more details here. For example, here in the shadow it's too much contrast. I will just wash this part. And probably I will add some red here. Yep. And the upper part, just using this brush. Okay. And just a small detail on the shadow under there here. I will take ultramarine with blue, just cover it like this. Yeah. Okay. The shadow I have, and the small lines here, bricks. Just a few brush strokes inside the tower here, darken just a few places. Yeah. And the shadow on the bell. Right. And here, small shadow. Here, just a few, and dark here. So it's 3 layers already. That's maximum what we can do, or should do, I think. Yeah, it's almost ready. Just adding a few stains here, and I think here as well. Those. And here on the roof, I'll take green. Oh, I didn't use green today. Yeah. Okay, the picture is done. And now let's see how it looks in the frame. So I just bend. I just bend this page a few times. And now I can tear it. We have this nice perforation in the book. Oh, first lesson is done from the book. Yeah, it looks like this. And let me put it in this frame. Yeah, perfect. And now we take the frame, put it nicely here, and take this part. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, the painting is ready. Let's see it closer. Nice. Thank you for your attention. See you next lesson.